Hey, welcome back to my episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is a non-stick wok. And we see it's from this brand right here. So for this one in particular, the one that we got right here is a 12.5 inch. And right here is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me just open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. Let's take everything out. So when you guys do slide it out, there's a lot of stuff inside. So they probably got the spatula option that's used for cooking, which is like a wooden material, and they do have the brand logo on here. And then right here, they do probably got the handle option that you guys need to set up yourself. But this part right here, it does have like a non-slip material. And on top right here, they do give you guys an option for you guys to hang it somewhere if you guys want to. And right here is basically where you can put in the screws to mount it onto the actual wok. And then right here, they probably got the tool that you can use to screw on the screws, which is pretty nice. And then last but not least, we do have the actual part right here. So you can see how it's honestly wrapped up. We basically have the lid on here and the wok, so take it out. So once you guys take out the wrapper, here is basically what the pot looks like. So the bottom part here is like a flat bottom. I believe you guys can use it for almost any kind of stovetop, whether it's like electric stovetop, induction cooktop, or even gas stovetop, which is pretty nice. And they even have the brand logo in the middle, if you can see. And then see on the side of the material right here, it definitely looks like a high quality material. And then right here we do have the screw for you guys to screw on the handle right here. But top part right here, you see we do have the lid. So take off the lid first. So I'm gonna take off the wrapper. And then once you guys take it out, here is basically what the lid looks like. So they do have the brand logo right here. And right here on top, they do have a very nice handle. So that way you can grip it really easily. And the way how they designed the handle, it allows you guys to put it flat down on the table as well. But right here on top, you can see we do have a hole for the steam to come out really easily. And throughout the slide right here, I believe they do have like stainless steel material. But for the middle part right here, it's all glass. If it's in here. So that is basically what the lid looks like. Now let's show you guys the actual wok. So right here is basically what the product looks like. And right here they do provide guys instruction manual to teach you guys how to use it and how to maintain it. So you see the material that's inside right here does look pretty nice. It definitely does have like that non-stick material that's on here. I believe the material that they use on here is also scratch resistant as well, because they use something called like a die casting non-stick material. And the cool thing about this product is the fact that it is also dishwasher safe. So if you guys want to throw in dishwasher, you definitely can. And they do mention the way how they design the bottom part for each different layers. It will help you guys spread out the heat evenly when you guys do use it with the 4-layer bottom that's on the bottom. But that is basically everything that's on the bottom. Now let's put on the handle to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys fully set it up. So what you're going to do is take out the screw first. Once you guys do that, you have to put the handle on. So you basically want to insert in and then put the screw on. Once you guys put the screw inside, you can use the tool to screw it in. Really easy and very simple. Once you guys put it on, here is basically what the product looks like from this side. Here is the side, and here is the bottom. So when you guys do grip it, it does feel pretty nice. It definitely has a little bit of weight to it, which is pretty normal. And when you guys do put the lid on, here is basically what the product looks like once you guys do put on the lid. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now let's go test this out to show you guys how well it works. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. First thing I'm going to do is to wash everything first to make sure it's clean. Just like what I mentioned earlier, you probably want to use like some warm water and some soap to wash it. So when you guys wash the inside, you guys can definitely use either side of the sponge to wash it, since it is scratch resistant and also non-stick. But if you guys want to prolong the life of the product, then you probably use the soft side to wash it. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now let's test it out to see how it works. So you definitely do have the option to add oil in here when you guys are cooking. But for this test, I want to show you guys how well it works if you guys don't add oil. So let's crack the egg on. So right here we do have the egg. If you guys can move it around. And if you guys notice how I'm using a silicone material, so that we can prolong the life of the product, and that we can prevent any scratches if there is any. So you see how easy it comes off when you guys do use it. But it's really easy for you guys to take off the sticking layer right here because it doesn't stick on, if you can see. If you guys try to move it around, it shouldn't stick anymore, if you see. So the non-stick layer on here definitely does work when you guys do use it. And basically once you guys are done, you can turn off the fire and just pour out really easily. And it's all set. And just to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do put on the lid, let's put it on top. So that is basically what the product looks like when you guys do put the lid on top. And you can see it definitely looks pretty nice. And it's like perfect size for you guys to cook like a big meal for like a family or something like I mentioned. But here is basically what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Now come back guys. So nice little quick test of button definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. So you see when you guys do cook stuff on here, the non-stick layer that's on here definitely works really well. And having that non-stick layer on here is actually really helpful, so that way when you guys do need to clean it, it'll be really easy for you to clean the actual wok because of that non-stick layer. And on top of that, like I mentioned, the product does have the scratch resistant that's on here as well. But even though they do mention how it's scratch resistant, it's not really recommended for you guys to use anything sharp like a stainless steel material or something. It is recommended for you guys to use something like wooden or even like silicone material. But you can see the size and the length of the product is pretty big, so that way you can cook a lot of stuff for a big meal for a big family or something. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this pot, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality non-stick wok that has a similar design as the one that we do have right here. That I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously with those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.